Just watched your interview with Raoul Pal. Amazing, by the way. But I've got to ask, is he right to have such large ETH bags with so little Bitcoin? Well, he has pretty much zero Bitcoin, and this is a tough one. It's like a preference thing. Again, as I said a couple of slides earlier, I do believe ETH will outperform Bitcoin, but ETH has more risk. Like if you look at me, personal example, my average Bitcoin price is probably about $9,000, excluding proxies, everybody. The calculus there has changed a lot with things like options and MicroStrategy. But when I compare my average ETH price, it's under $200 because I pretty much bought all of my ETH in one fell swoop on one day back in March. And that's been, crazy. So imagine it is $200 and it's at 2,000 today. That's a 10x. Whereas Bitcoin's done probably equivalent of a 3x. So even in that short time frame, and I started buying Bitcoin a lot earlier than ETH has crushed it in results. And I do expect the same for some other names too. So back to Raoul Pal. Great guy, a lot of respect. He is a very well-respected investor. He has a lot of experience in the markets, macro investing, global view of the market, and crypto. He wrote one of the first really good papers on Bitcoin, like nearly 10 years ago. Now, he does believe that Ethereum has the potential to be the dominant smart contract platform in the future, and he's betting on its success. However, there are some risks associated with holding a large ETH position. Okay, it could blow up or whatever, but I don't think so. One of the great things about ETH is it's kind of slow and steady, has a lot of layer 2s, and it is the 800-pound gorilla in the space. Also, he believes ETH will outperform Bitcoin. He is very aware that risk, but he favors higher return, and his models say significant price increases. And like me as well, he has an ETH hedge, which will remain nameless. So he is like, as he said in the video, you all heard it yourself, he's about 80% ETH, 20% SOL. Where I am 80% Bitcoin, 16% ETH, but 4% SOL. So we are very, very different in our approach, but also very similar. So at the end of the day, all winners do well. Everything that is a winner in its space in crypto will do incredibly well. The question is, what is your multiple? One will do a 3x, one a 5x, one a 7x, or even more. So we'll see. Anyway, I'll add the video if you did miss it. It is an hour long, but it is absolutely packed with knowledge and alpha and experience. Him and I going head to head. Great show.